Right, hello love. HOFBRAU Original. Some German beer, well, more German beer. I done a German one last time, I think. It was only like yesterday. But yeah, HOFBRAU Original. This is the first review of 2024. Taking place on the 1st of the 1st, 2024. That's how I'm celebrating my new year. I don't go out for the new year. It's dead expensive, and that's when all the knobheads are out causing the most shit. So, you know, you stay in and you just do a beer review on your own. Could be worse. So yeah, this is HOFBRAU Original, and I'm hoping this will be a good one. But more importantly, I'm hoping you guys had a fantastic new year. Because if you didn't, then yeah, sorry about that. But I always did anyway, and you probably did, so, you know, I'm not going to apologise really. I don't mean it. I just want everyone to be happy. Even cop-outs. But yeah, HOFBRAU Original. It's a Münchner Bier, gebraut nach dem bayerischen Reinheitsgebot. That means a lot. Yeah, I think it's like a Pilsner beer, from Munich, obviously. I think it is anyway. Oh no, it's a Helles. It's another Helles. Yeah, Helles is like a Pilsner, but it's just more maltier, more hoppier, stronger, apparently. Then I had a Helles last time. I think it was the Paulina Helles. Well, not the Paulina Helles. I can't remember what the fuck I had. I had something anyway. It was a Helles, and it was not that strong, but it was nice anyway. This is another Helles, and apparently this is a lot stronger. And it's a 5.1% volume, so it's going to hit a lot harder. This isn't for the usual session enthusiasts. So yeah, this is HOFBRAU Original. So I'll show you what it looks like. Because I know a lot of you people like labels and bottle tops and all that. I myself am quite partial. So yeah, here you go. There's the nice coloured Bavarian style Holmes there, with HB and a crown, which is a bit weird considering Germany's a republic, not a monarchy. Yeah, there's gebraut nach dem bayerischen Reinheitsgebot, which means something in German. And there's on the back, just saying it abides by purity laws, and it's 5%, and it's a 0.51 thing. And also, is your bottle top. Hooray! But yes, I'm drinking in a Paulina glass, because you can have a Pilsner or a Helles in this, in a white beer glass. It's, as long as it's thin and elongated, it's fine. Top tip, you know. You don't have to drink everything in a stein, you know, if you've got a stein, which I do. But I only have one bottle of this, so putting that in a stein is going to look shite, and it's only going to be like half full at best. So, you know, let's just get it out of the bottle, shall we? Put it in there and see where we go from there. This table is so fucking wobbly. I've got a bad feeling about this Sunday. I'm going to do a review, and I'm going to be like, hello love, I'll slap the table all playfully and jovial, and the fucking glass is going to go fucking flying through the fucking ceiling. You know what I mean? The dog will be wearing all that like that. Hello. Bit of water left in there. Didn't realise it, but you know. The closest thing I'll get to washing it this week. Should have done that's gone before I'm sure this one. So I fucking pissed myself. But yeah, let's get out the fucking bottle, shall we? Leave our star arms above. There we go. And that is what you call a moderately okay pour, 2-fingered head, lots of carbonation, light golden colour. Obviously, in case you didn't watch the last one, it's a Helles, and Helles or Hell is German for pale, so that's the reason why it looks so pale. You know, almost as pale as the palms of my hand, and these are pale hands. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Let's see if it's as strong as they say the Helles normally is. There's only one way to find out. Here we go. Oh god, that's a strong smell. That is a very strong smelling. got a bit of a grassy, hoppy vibe, but the malt is one of those deep malts. That's a bit, it's like so deep that it kind of feels a bit too deep, but it almost sort of smells like a fart at first, and you will have got to sort of accustom your nose to it to actually get a good smell from it. And the head is, it's not one of them fairy liquid heads either. It's not as big as it was, but it's holding up fairly well nonetheless. So. Yeah, that's that sort of, that's that wheat beer smell, even though it's not actually wheat beer. You know, it's got that, you know, that way you can sort of smell, sort of fairy, liquidy, wheaty sort of smell where it's, I'm not a big fan of that smell, I'll be honest, but you can smell it. If you like that, then you're probably gonna like this. I mean, I myself don't like it myself, but yeah, strong malty smell, a little bit of a grassy, hoppy smell. Yeah, that's how I'll describe that. But, you know, obviously we can't smell a beer out of the glass, unless you snort it, but you know, I haven't got the nostrils for that kind of thing. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure Keith Richards probably could from the Rolling Stones. I mean, he once snorted his dad's ashes or something. You know, that's the type of person he is. He could easily snort this. He could do it in one sitting, he could do it in one sniff. He'd just like put his nostril there, done, gone. Whereas I on the other hand, I'm gonna have to use my mouth, you know. I'm gonna have to do it orally, you know. I'm gonna do some oral on camera rather than nasal. Yeah. That's the last time I'm gonna say that, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna do some oral on camera. No one's paying to see that, so I'm never gonna bother doing that at all. So, you know what it looks like, we know what it smells like. What about the taste? Will it be München HOFBRAU, or will it be fuck off brow? There's only one way to find out. Bottoms up, and up your bottoms. Here we go. Oh, now that is a strong one. That is a strong one. The mouth feels fantastic, by the way. It's just hit every spot, so I'm just gonna. The slightly grassy puck off. The slightly grassy hoppiness is there, as it was with the smell, but the heavy malt smell that was a bit farty at first is not there in the taste, thankfully. It's quite a. It reminds me of it's like one of those sort of cakes. You know, not one of the ones that's too sweet. It's sort of like, you know, what is it, like the sponge on a sponge cake. That kind of reminds me of that taste. Not one that's covered in like icing or has like loads of like syrups or like fucking whatever in it, or creams. Just like a sort of, just like a cake on its own. Like if you have a fairy cake or a dinky cake that you used to do in Sayers, but without any icing. That's it. Not bad actually, not bad at all. I do like this one. And then you get the aftertaste of the hoppiness. Yeah. And I'd even say that the maltiness has even got a bit of a slight sweet vibe to it. Like a little bit of a honey going in there as well. I like this one. If you want to get a Helles, I mean the last one I've done, which I can't even remember what it was called, it's, my brain's not working right now, I'll be honest. But the last one I've done was alright, but didn't taste as strong as a Helles should. It was more of a sesh beer, and you can just tell it was. This one most definitely is a decent Helles. It tastes strong, it smells strong, it is it is a good Helles, probably the best one. HOFBRAU Originaal, you know. I know they do like the Bavaria, what the hell is Bavaria? The Oktoberfest special of this as well, which I actually tried. I was going to do a review of it, but I sort of like, it was one of them like warm, humid nights that you sometimes get in October in this country, and I thought, you know what, I can't be arsed reviewing it, I just need a fucking quick pint, and that was all that was there, was this Oktoberfest special one. Just threw in a fucking glass and downed it, no review needed. But I can't remember what that tastes like, you know. Maybe next October that'll be in stock and I can have that and I can review it. I'll remember what it tastes like, but you know. Until then, I'll maybe get more of this. I enjoyed this. I don't mind me Helles. I don't have them very often, but you know. Yeah. So yeah, this has been alright. This. I'd give this. You know. What would I give it? You know, because I'm gonna gradually reintegrate the scores out of 10 here. I mean, is it? You know, there was the fart smell at first, but again, that'd be fucking. It's delivered on all fucking fronts basically, so 9.5 out of 10. You know what I mean? Well, that's a very good score. Fucker. Would I recommend it? Yeah, go for it. If you want something that's stronger than a Pilsner, but not too strong that it basically makes you feel sick, this is it. You want something that that's hearty and like, it hits a lot of spots, but isn't too heavy. I'd go for this. Yeah, honestly, God, this is really good, this one. HOFBRAU Originaal. Pretty good. 9.5 out of 10. Hope you've enjoyed this review. As much as I've enjoyed reviewing it, and I really have. Everything's held up well. The table hasn't collapsed on itself yet. It probably will at some point though. You know, the beer was nice. The New Year was fun. I sat outside and watched a few fireworks go off, you know, especially when I was in fucking London and paying to see a fucking display. Fuck that a lot. I went there years ago and I stood on Westminster Bridge for about 6 hours in about 2012, 2013, you know, I didn't pay a fucking penny, you know, I'm getting the tube back to the hotel, Limehouse estate in Premier. It was free that night, so that was good news. You know, it was a fucking bedlam getting back. There was just that many people on the streets, fucking millions of people, literally. But this time around, they're fucking charging people to go there. You know, fuck off. You know what I mean? It's a bit, yeah. And fun story. That night I was hungry, but every single place where you could go and get something to eat was chock-a-block full of fucking people, so I couldn't go in there and just get something. So, you know, as luck would have it, there was a fucking dodgy-ass hot dog vendor in the middle of the fucking bridge, and he basically gave me a hot dog for about £7. Bit of a rip-off even back then, but I still ate it because I was hungry. The following day I had the fucking worst diarrhea ever. So I'm fucking it was basically part of like a coach trip, you see. So you get the coach down there on New Year's Eve. You celebrate the New Year's celebration, obviously. And then on the New Year's Day, you get the coach back to Liverpool from London. And but first you do some sightseeing until like the evening. And during the sightseeing I had the worst shits ever, and I went for a walk around West London where all the theatres are, and I'm walking past, you know, A Majesty's Theatre, you know, and all them places, you know, where Phantom of the Opera and Lion King and fucking Les Miserables get filmed, you know, gets performed and that, and I'm just walking past clenching me fucking ass cheeks for fucking dear life. And in the end I went to the Waldorf Hotel, this like really fucking classy hotel, not because I was like, you know, some swanky millionaire staying the night there. No, I just went in there because they had a toilet that didn't seem too busy. And it was a very grand toilet. There was like a fucking concierge fucking opening the door for me to go in there. And so I went in there and I was having a big fuck off shit in the Waldorf in London. So yeah, if you ever find yourself in the theatre district of London and you want to stay in the Waldorf, go into like the public toilet there. I went in there for a shit. Be like me, you know. Just don't have that fucking hot dog. I wouldn't recommend that. So yeah, now this concludes the video. I just thought I'd tell you a little silly New Year's Eve story, or New Year's Day story. I hope you've enjoyed that just as much as you've enjoyed the review, and I've enjoyed the review. I enjoyed chatting shit. And I also enjoy wishing people all the best for the new year, 2024. Let's hope it's a good one, without any tears, as John Lennon would say, you know. Yeah, I mean, I'm a long-haired scouser myself with a bit of an ego trip, so, you know, it's apt that I say this, isn't it? I just hope I don't get shot in New York, you know, as long as that doesn't happen, I'm fine. I'm fine with being a bit like John Lennon, even with the bad ways, you know. But yeah, except for the wife beating bit, you know. I don't want to do that. I wouldn't recommend doing that either. Don't do that. It's a bit bad. But yeah, or shoot people in New York. Don't do that either. Not saying John Lennon did it, just, you know, don't do it. So yeah, Happy New Year. Signing out. Take care, everyone.